not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dog leg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. From the fairway nota, this his second.
He's got 154 yards to the hole. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
Oh, this could be good.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch. And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Yeah, that was maybe a little overcautious. I bet he'd like that one again.
Xander standing over this for birdie.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
So that's in for par to start this backside. It'll hold tight at minus 13. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. Hole number 11, 558 yard, par 5. Frank, players in attack mode here.
Yeah, just try and blitz it down there. There are other bunkers on the left to consider, but really, with that much fairway, this is a green light opportunity.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
A great opportunity here for birdie. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And he's got it to a 14 under par. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain at 14 under. Now to the short par 4 12th. It was redesigned for the 2017 players. And certainly you can drive it, but there is some risk involved, and that's the way it should be for a par 4 this short. That water on the left is right up against the green, so players have to make a decision here.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
And a splash of sand there. Is this ball going to wind up in the bunker off the tee? It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Nah, that was low from the start. Nope. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is.
Frank, 17 gets so much attention here at the TPC Sawgrass, but 13, par 3, is exciting in its own right.
It is, and it's actually more difficult than 17. One of the reasons it's longer, and also the green here. 17 obviously has two sections in it, front and top. This has, I don't think there's a flat piece on it. And every now and again we watch a ball roll all over this green and actually find the cup for the odd ace.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for his birdie at 13. Now, from off the Bermuda grass, his second at the par 3. Here's Xander for birdie.
Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank.
This from 7 feet. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he'll fall to 13 under. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is.
Frank, 14 is so often a pivotal hole here at the TPC Sawgrass.
It is, Rich, and when you see a player hit 2 shots comfortably on this green, you think, what's all the problems about 14? But when you see someone stray left or stray right, you realize that 14 is a real bear.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Frank, there's a lot to factor in on this approach at the 14th.
You can favor right side of this green and sort of allow the contours of the green just to move that ball to the left.
Well, bunkers are the name of the game here at 14, and that's going to end up in one of the smaller ones that dot this green.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Schauffele now for birdie. Nah, that's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is.
If you're just joining us, we're at the 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 449-yard par 4. Frank, what's in store here?
One of the prettiest tee shots on the golf course, Rich. Once again, you're coming out of a chute of trees, big bunker down the right side. Really, you want to hug that right side, though. It gives you a better entry into this green.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
He's saying, where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And that won't help the cause one bit. You licking your chops here, Frank, as a player, when you get to this tee box?
Well, it's an opportunity. A 4 here certainly makes the mood better when you walk to 17 and then 18. So a 4 here is more than just making a birdie on a par 5.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Great shot. That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
That might have come out even a little hotter than he thought, and it is into that greenside bunker. Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker. Oh, and let's hope that's not a precursor of things to come. It is into the lake here at 16. So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par, and this will be his third to the par 5. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, as a fan, it's so exciting because it's just so simple as well. Ball's in the air, you're wondering, where is it? Wet, dry, short, long, winner or loser?
And it's no surprise that this hole was an accident. This one was designed by not Pete Dye, but his wife Alice Dye. But we have seen so many accidents right here.
Okay, mission accomplished. That is safely aboard this island green. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. This one, not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope, though it is for birdie. "14 feet to the hole."
Just going to sneak on by. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. 462-yard par 4, Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway. That'll wind up the right side of the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one.
Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 159 yards left. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A long one coming up here for birdie.
11 feet away. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. So, Frank, it won't be a first PGA Tour win, but still, I mean, a lot of positives to take from this weekend. What do you think?
Yeah, most definitely. Every journey starts with a single step. Not a win, but they're certainly on their way.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
Well, not bad. Just as long as I improve, that's the main thing. Right, on we go. Hang on, sorry. To 28 in the world. '20th in the FedEx Cup. Right, career settings. Don't want to play with the pro. Turn that off. Right, changes. That's it. Alright, abandon June next. I did get some rewards. Some more points. Good. Up to 15,000. Store. Specs. I'm getting to the point where I can afford some of these things. Let's have a look at that. Not great. Helps, but hey, we'll carry on waiting. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.